Hi everybody, this is Dave Schade, Director of your Alaska Division of Agriculture. I want to have a brief chat here with you on our microgrants for food security 2022. Application period is going to open Monday, the 14th of February at 8 a.m. And it's going to be open through 5 p.m. on March 30th. That's 2022. So 45 days starting next Monday. If you're reading this after next Monday, then you know that it's already going and your 45-day clock is running. Please do not wait until the end. Try to get these in a reasonable amount of time, because I'm sorry, if it's at 5:05 on the 30th, you're out. Improvements have been made to this process. The application is shorter and has been simplified. It's now mobile friendly, as well as using all other platforms. The selection process will be much faster because it's fixed award and amounts in the amounts for individuals. A specific list of the approved types you'll find to choose from on the website and in the application. For individuals, these are the key points to remember. It's a maximum amount of $5,000. This is for a one-year grant. So these are going to be for 1 year up to $5,000, including the shipping allowance, which is based on your project location. These are going to be project types which were authorized in the Farm Bill. Things like a greenhouse, a compost unit, hydroponic systems, or fencing. As again, we say it's on the grants page list, so figure it out and then you can get started on your application. So for individual project awards, we want to give you an example. If you were purchasing or building a compost unit in Bethel, the fixed amount for a compost unit is $500. The fixed amount allotted for shipping to other areas is $1,500. So your award for this project would be $2,000. So that we're clear up front, if you're in the Anchorage Municipal Anchorage area, $500. The Mat-Su-Borough or the Fairbanks North Star Borough, $1,000. All other areas are $1,500. For organizations, it's similar to last year but simplified a bit. Maximum allowable funding is $10,000. The award amounts are based on the type of project selected. For organizations, we want to be clear, in your budget, shipping has to be part of that. We are going to only give organizations that directly food insecurity, which are outlined in the federal statute this year. We're not doing groups for individuals, we're not doing groups for organizations. The statute can be found on the address on your screen. We have got the USDA to be fairly broad in the scope of nonprofits, so we've probably already worked with you on that, but if not, look at that and we can send an email and we can help you to make sure that you qualify. We have a simple 100-point rating that we're going to use. Number one, again, is going to be highest food insecure areas. That is in the legislation. It is the policy that we are trying to provide food security for our rural areas working in. And so ranking is done by the data from Feed America and SNAP. And there are a number of census areas which are listed, so you can see exactly how that's going to work. That's 40 points. Number of direct beneficiaries. That's pretty simple. It means who's in your direct household, who's directly getting this food. For organizations, it's those that are your direct recipients, the people that you're working with. That's 20 points. Number of indirect beneficiaries is for individuals, is those that are near you, that are outside of your household, but your friends, your neighbors, and those that you're going to support, as well as for organizations, those indirect agency folks or other people that are secondary beneficiaries to what you do. 10 points. We really need a fairly decent project description. So there's 10 points for making sure you clearly describe how you will increase food security for those direct and indirect beneficiaries. Also, there is 10 points for explaining how you're going to measure the food produced, stored, or distributed. We have to collect data. We have to report back to the USDA. There are points to making sure we're making it easy for you and making it easy for us. The last thing, of course, is going to be whether or not you've received a subaward before. If you have, you're not getting the 10 points. If you haven't, you will get the extra 10 points. And that is what we promised everybody last year. So all of this information and more is available at the Division of Agriculture website on the grants page. You can see that on the screen, or you can always go on to the DNR Division of Ag basic page and work your way to grants and you'll be in. I really want to commend staff. This is going to be a much more simple, I think it's going to be a more effective and efficient program because we're going to work to get this out in the next few months. And that is something that we listened, we heard, we have worked through this with the USDA. We got permission to do a very much streamlined, I think a better, more effective process. We still only have 2, sometimes 3 staff working on this. So please go and take your training, look at the videos, and then if you really need to ask a question, go online and send it to us. We just don't have the staff and the time to be calling everybody back. And so if there's something that you need to talk about with the staff, send them an email. They can either get back to you. So leave your phone number, but really we work off of first come, first serve on the webpage. So I wish you all luck. I hope we find this to be a real quick and effective year for microgrants. Thanks. Have a great day.